Worst types of YouTubers. Reason why I'm reacting to this video, my boy Cordell, all right? Don't know who Cordell is, he's my editor. Told me to react to the video, I'm finna tap into it, all right? Who do y'all think's the worst type of YouTubers, chat? I'm gonna say it first up. I think the worst type of YouTubers are the YouTubers, all they do is just sit in their chair and watch other people's videos. I hate those topics. Bro, all they do is steal content. They're just lazy bums. You know the second type of YouTuber I really hate? Those niggas that set up their camera and talk about school. Why the f are you talking about school? Grow up. You know the third type of YouTuber I hate? Animation. Bro, you are not Disney. You are not Cartoon Network. Why are you drawing some shitty drawings and telling shitty weird stories? Anyways, let's go ahead and get to this.
Where are the good YouTubers? As we know, YouTube is being filled up with reaction-based content, but that's not the only type of content I despise, bro. Today, I'll be covering the worst types of YouTubers. Number one, reaction-based YouTube. Reaction content.
Well, damn, yo. Already? Damn, already. You already hating on me, man. Damn, what did I do? Now, low-key, okay. Being real, there is a certain type of reactors I don't like, even though I'm a reactor. I like, most of my friends, are good reactors. Being a good reactor is bringing something else to the content. So if you're just watching the video, not saying anything, that's a terrible reaction. But if you're yapping, giving your intake, adding some jokes, adding some humor to this shit, making it your own video, that's tough. It's a good video in my opinion. Hey, YouTube started off being reactions. I ain't gonna lie.
Content has been on an uprise recently, and we all know why. I'm not gonna say too much to that, but I'm sick and tired of going on YouTube and seeing 50 reaction YouTubers reacting to the same thing. As soon as Cooking with Kaya stopped twerking and started crying, the first YouTubers you gonna see, Astro Dior, Young Don, and One Cloud9.
Why this nigga hating on me? What? He just unloaded the clip on all three of us. Nigga, we all know you. What are you talking about? Why you hating on me, bro? Why you hating on me? Hey, when yo, first off, right? Hey, man, the niggas love it. People love it. So what, like, you feel me? Why is it bad for me to react to some drama when people are watching? If people weren't watching, I wouldn't react to it, though. Like, what? Plus, weren't you the one encouraging me to react to them Cooking with Kaya videos? Hey, boom sound effect, though. What?
Man, it's getting so crazy that people are turning their main channel into reaction-based content. Astro Dior.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say Dior. I knew he was gonna say him, bro.
That's my dog, so I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I'm saying? He know what he doing.
I'm not gonna watch it. That's one thing I don't think I'll ever do. I don't think I'll ever turn my main channel into a reaction channel. No matter how many reactions I do, I still stay solid on my main channel because that's what I started off doing. And no matter what, I'm not going to abandon that unless I'm making different type of content on there, which would be more IRL shit. Which, by the way, would y'all want to see IRL content on my main channel? Like just vlogs or like crazy videos or some shit? Would y'all want to see that? Yes? Okay, I might cook something up in the future, bro. Because I'm kind of tired of doing the types of shit or like the... I'm just kind of tired of making like in-the-house videos. I want to switch it up sometimes. I'm not going to lie, but I don't know if that's smart.
Just leave them to that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. One thing about reaction videos that I actually do like is that you can get different perspectives about one topic. And everybody don't bring the same type of perspective. Sometimes you can get an older person's perspective, or sometimes you can get a much younger person's perspective about a certain topic.
That's
you know
real.
What I'm saying? You got the reaction people that react to relationship stuff and they give relationship advice. Then you got the reaction videos where people react to just straight nonsense, like Pop the Balloon.
Are you looking at the text?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arm.
And we gonna get...
That's one thing I can never do. I can never do Pop the Balloon videos. Y'all, bro, back in the 20v1 like era, you know how many niggas was trying to tell me to react to Pop the Balloon 20v1s? The only one I ever reacted to was a Scam Likely one. And I literally did that off stream because I knew y'all niggas would hate it. I knew y'all would hate it if it was on stream. No, we did it on stream. That's cap. But I did it because it was Scam. Nobody else.
Get into that later on in the video. I ain't gonna lie, they've been doing this reaction thing for such a long time now. If you know OG reactions, then you know about that old reaction channel back in the days with they got ex-military people reacting to if a Call of Duty person shooting a gun, right? They just react to anything. But at this point, I might as well start a reaction channel myself. Number two, interview YouTube channels. I know
I don't hate this one. Interview YouTube channels? It depends. I don't like if it's just regular interviews, like Sneeko interviews back when in his prime, those are okay. But if you're going up to girls talking about kiss or grab. Let me flip a coin. Hold on. oh, it landed on heads. Let me grab that ass, baby. You're weird. You are weird as shit. You're weird. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back when I was 13, I tried doing one of them videos, bro. My mom found out about that shit and beat my ass so bad, bro. I still remember that shit.
Oh, y'all remember back then, well, all they used to ask was gay son or thought daughter. Like, I don't want neither. Why do I have to choose?
Low-key chat, gay son or thought daughter, though. Let me stop pausing.
Nobody could go into a mall freely without somebody walking up to them asking them to swap phones with their girlfriend. It was like these people were hired to ruin relationships that was never meant to be ruined. And we always know these interviews.
Gay son? Yo, that's been a popular choice recently, though. I'm not gonna lie, if it's me, gay son or thought daughter, I was trick gay son. Because you could be gay and not a thought. But being a thought, though, I can't, there can never be a reality where a nigga come up to me talking about, yeah, yo, son, yo, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They be calling your daughter the fucking throat demon. They be calling y'all niggas be calling your daughter Slurping Bird. Hall of Fame badge throat. Like, what the fuck? Nah, nigga. We airing out the clip. I'm not gonna lie. We airing out the whole clip. I'm not going out like that, bro. I'm not going out like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that just, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
YouTubers starter pack. They always have to have
Roger Jamaican, you sure not the other one? Bro, I don't, look, I wouldn't mind a gay son, bro.
phone up to your mouth like, hey, gay son or thought daughter. If I was in second place and I passed the dude in first place, what place am I in now? If your mom had 3 kids, one child was named John, the second child was named Phil, what's the third child name?
John Phil, I don't get that one. What would it be? John Phil, what?
Like, what type of nonsense are we getting at here? And it all started back in high school. I feel like this started to run rampant around like the 2015, 2016 art in high school. Then you knew they started to get creative when they brought the spinning wheel out. The spinning wheel used to get crazy, and I ain't even finna go into
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. Here's my thing on content, bro. Hating on content is kind of crazy unless it's like kids involved or some shit. Like, if niggas like it, who cares, bro? Like, the wheel spin shit, that shit creative, bro. That's creative. If people participate, nobody getting hurt, and nobody's being harmed, I mean, who cares?
And don't walk around with a fake chain because they walking around with a diamond tester chesting your chain. Don't let
that
it
era
be any
was
type of chain.
crazy.
It could be a gold chain with no diamonds on it. They still gonna try to test your chain for diamonds. And I feel like they be rigging these some type of way. And don't let it be fake. Shout out to Florida, because Florida boosts these type of content creators up off the ground. But we gonna ring it back, and then we gonna talk about another type of content creator. Number 3, smash or pass or 20v1 YouTubers.
Brother. Oh, God, I remember this shit. Y'all remember the smash or passes? King said smash or passes? Yo, I remember your rage used to react to those shits. Nigga, I used to watch all of them, bro. Hour-long reactions, bro. I used to watch every single one, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The CIA gotta be sitting in their seats laughing.
That was peak content back in the day. I'm not gonna lie.
This one took over the whole internet. It made a fool.
This is what started 20v1s. Smash and passes is what transitioned the black community into getting into 20v1s.
So many different people. There's so many clips on TikTok, so many YouTube videos about 20v1s. Oh my gosh. Don't let nobody get famous, because as soon as they get famous or as soon as they blow up, they going on a 20v1. Why do you have little RT on a 20v1? Everybody
hate these 20v1s, bro. I'm so glad this whole era is dead. Like, once they started implementing Lil RT into that shit, it was fried. Speaking of Lil RT, what happened to bro? I ain't heard about bro in about a year. I actually haven't heard about bro since the 20v1s. I'm not gonna lie. What happened to kid?
Everybody and they mama has been on a 20v1. Shoot,
already?
get me on a 20v1. It's always a big city YouTuber that used to do it. Florida, Atlanta, Houston. Those are the only cities I know that be really doing these 20v1s. And you already know how
I
they
didn't
set
see
up.
one in
They set up
Nashville
in that
before.
white room. They make
Hey, niggas wouldn't dare go to Memphis. They get shot. I ain't gonna lie. It's Houston, Atlanta, LA. I seen a Baltimore smash and pass. And I'm like, what? Why y'all going to Baltimore doing smashes and passes, bro? Come on, man.
make sure they bring the ratchetest of people to go into 20v1 so they can humiliate, so they can destroy the image of black people. But they don't care. You know why? Because they're making millions from these type of videos. Look at the amount of views these videos are putting.
Okay, Sidemen, you can't count them. They started the whole thing. But nigga, hold on.
You know why? Because they're making millions from these type of videos. Look at the...
Hold on. Let me pocket watch No Love Mar real quick, bro. Let me pocket watch, bro. Hold on. No Love Mar view stats. If y'all ever wanted to pocket watch somebody, y'all already know how to do this shit. Come on. Let's get to it. Nigga, where's his view stats, bro? Hold on, bro. Mar. Where's his channel? The fuck? Why don't I just click on that shit? Technical difficulties, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, we pocket watching though. Fuck that shit. All right. How much money does he make? 30,000. Shit. All right. Hold on, bro. Yo, y'all see this video, bro? Hold on. Nah, hold on. Y'all see this video? Hold on, bro. What is that thumbnail? My chat. What the fuck? Yo, this nigga's crazy. How is that getting monetized, bro? That nigga deadass has made millions off of this shit, though. Sheesh. 700K? Get this shit off my screen, bro. What? Imagine how many niggas have gooned to his titles or thumbnails. Nah, that shit crazy.
The amount of views
I can't really be talking, though. My past was crazy, too.
these videos are pulling on a day-to-day basis. And I gotta go back to the fact that the people that they bringing on these 20v1, Woody,
You just try to call my blood like I ain't gonna whip it out and let you do it right now on the camera now.
Cooking with Kaya, Lil RT, and his girl. Why are you bringing a little kid and his girl on these 20v1s? These gotta be the most diabolical freaking YouTubers on the internet. I can't lie, it gets worse than this. Number 4, we're gonna take a little break. It's gonna be kind of something similar. Pop the Balloon YouTubers. You see, Pop the Balloon YouTubers, it was getting kind of bad, but it was stretched all across YouTube. Everybody wanted to get in on the Pop the Balloon action. But you had one woman who decided to come flip the script on Pop the Balloon. And we all know who that is. Arlette. Not gonna lie, a Arlette video.
Arlette low-key is the go to Pop the Balloon, though. She took that genre and, like, became the LeBron of that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy.
It isn't as bad as, you know what I'm saying, any of these other things, but it still took over the internet, and it's still in the list of the worst YouTubers. You see, Pop the Balloon, I seen people find love, but it's still room for making a fool out of somebody. You seen people toes gripping the bottom of the floor through their shoes on these shows. There always gotta be that one girl that just gotta roast the dude so bad it just make no sense.
You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell.
There was no reason for you to be talking about this.
I ain't gonna lie, Aaron the Plumber made a career off of that, though. he made a career off of getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie. He had a cool little run back in earlier this year, too. That nigga fell off, though.
This dude height, the way he look, his hairline, his scent, but you still do it anyways. It just gives an incentive to want to show out. And at this point with TikTok up, I feel like people just feel like they have the clip farm. Don't let the clip farmer get on Pop the Balloon. They gonna go crazy, man. That's their playing ground. Pop the Balloon gotta be some form of a humiliation ritual. Last but not least, blind date YouTubers. If you don't know about blind date, you
Brother. Yo, blind dates? Them shits got wicked. I remember there was one time, right? A blind date video popped up on my For You page on Twitter, right? Or my feed on Twitter. And it was like a clip of this shit. And apparently, I think we talked about this. Old girl, the date went so good that old girl started giving Buddy top in the back of the car. But here's the crazy part about it, right? I was looking at the video, and I seen, it was like in a shopping center parking lot. And I seen a store that's only in my area that I recognize in the background. So I started doing some digging on the channel. Turns out, these niggas are from my city. And also, I did some more research, right? Turns out the girl in the video was underage. And the guy was 19. And apparently, right? Don't even ask for the video. I don't know where it is. It's probably taken down. But no, it is taken down. Because apparently, right? The shit went triple platinum viral on Twitter. And the girl's mom actually seen it. And she sued that nigga. He got arrested. The guy who made the video, he got arrested, had a whole court trial from it, and he had to take the video down. Because technically, it's CP. No, wait, low-key is, because she was slurping bro up on cam. Crazy. Not gonna lie, bro. That shit get deep.
YouTubers, they was around with the whole like interview YouTube, black YouTube. Y'all know that black YouTube I'm talking about. They the only ones that do it. What makes it bad is that people genuinely think this stuff is real. You have two people, mind you, two guys, right? Sitting in the back of a car with a boy and a girl in the front seat acting like they're on a blind date just for them to end up kissing, making out at that, dang near softcore corn in the front seat, putting it on YouTube. You have little kids watching this stuff, thinking this stuff is so real, thinking it's genuine. Just something about that makes me eerie. And why do they always gotta be freaked out, bro? Every blind date YouTube video I've seen.
Have y'all ever seen the thumbnails, bro? Them thumbnails be crazy. Like, yo, we gonna run an experiment, bro. I'm gonna look up blind date on YouTube and I want to see the first thumbnail. Blind date. Okay, it's some clean shit. Some clean shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Keep on scrolling. Alright. I ain't seeing shit too crazy. But it's like, usually it's freaked out. They're showing me pop the balloon videos. Alright, L experiment. But usually it's freaked out.
They touching some private part, kissing somebody on camera to post it on YouTube. But the crazy thing is, these things be pulling views too, bro. How are these pulling views? And that's gonna be last on my list of the worst YouTubers. And I wanted to keep.
Okay, who's some people he missed? Who's some type of YouTubers he missed? I'm not gonna lie, pranksters back in the day. Well, certain pranks are cool, like Gideon's pranks is whatever. But it was certain people who did pranks that were like insane. Like they'll like dead ass harass people and disguise it as a prank. So that shit. Mukbangs? I don't think mukbangs is that crazy. I feel like certain mukbangs, like the Nikocado avocado mukbangs, that shit was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how niggas watch that. It says Cypher Wolf. OnlyFans YouTubers, bruh. I know exactly what you mean. It's this one girl that be wearing like she be wearing like the tightest pants, and she just be like doing weird shit, but like she be showing her ass in the camera, and like she be having weird ass thumbnails, doing all types of shit. I ain't gonna lie, she kind of freaked out. I'm not gonna hold you. Content farms? What's a content farm? That sounds peak. Yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Go, yo. Take a quick little 5-minute break. Get that shit out of you, my nigga. Brain rot? Terrible. Transparent cleaning? Yo. I wish I could show you. I wish I could show y'all that shit. Transparent cleaning videos are some of the nastiest shits I've ever seen. They'll literally be in like a see-through shit. They'll be showing they pussy and they'll be cleaning around the house. I ain't gonna lie. It's a conservative man's dream. I'm not gonna hold you. Shit weird as hell. I can't think of anything else. All right, that's pretty much it. Cocomelon is terrible too. Yeah, that's it.